Ah, dang it, it does the usual thing. I gotta figure out how you fix that. You switch to a scene and it takes 3 seconds to load everything up. That's not that great. You know, today if I was flying in real life, I would not be flying this plane. Because I feel tired, and that's like one of the things that you're not supposed to fly a plane. Like when you feel that way. So we'll see how it goes today. You know, I've got my little citation longitude down here in the GA ramp. Tired's big no-no. Yep. Also, drunk is also a no-no too, but I don't do that one. You know, the GA ramp's over here. We're facing north in this view. Over there's the terminal, which it's a decent sized terminal to be honest. 8 hours bottled throttle. So you mean you start drinking 8 hours before you're flying? How much did the time change screw you up? Almost nothing. So here's the thing. If I went to sleep at a normal time, it would gain me an hour of time. But by the time I went to sleep, the time change already happened. You stayed up to watch it? I didn't do it on purpose. It's just I usually stay a bit later anyways. Drink for 8 hours straight and fly hammered. Bro, if you did that, you'd get in so much trouble with the FAA. Then again, if you're doing it as a flight sim pilot, you know, it's a little different. Yeah, so we'll see how the flying goes today. But looks like we have Charlotte approach and ground online currently. And of course today is Sunday Funday, flying Charlotte up to LaGuardia. Does LaGuardia have ATC on yet? Not yet. They probably will a bit later. Actually, is there like a New York event going on? Yeah, November... Wait, that's today. Is that why we're flying in there? I guess it could be. We'll get there almost right when the event starts. Or maybe just before it starts. We'll have to see. Might have to take my plane a little slow. Gosh. You would show up to flight school tired as shit quite often, but by the time it was done with the pre-flight, you're much awake. Yeah, that's usually how it works, because you're getting out there, you're doing things. It wakes you up, especially since if you're out in the sunlight. That's just how that works. But I'm here in my basement. So that's how that works. So I already went and kind of put the flight plan here in Navigraph. We could also look at it in SkyVector too. I prefer the SkyVector view, to be honest. And then I go world high. What kind of airways we going on? Actually, not many of them. We go to No Way. And take Q87 out to Hertz. So what is it? No way it hurts? Maybe. And then all the way over to Hubs. Pass by the DC area. And then on in the arrival there to LaGuardia. Bet you this arrival takes you like in some weird zigzag thing, because that's just how they do it over there. And one time you're at flight school, 100% booted up. It's like 2 degrees outside and took everything out of you. And you forgot to remove the chocks because you didn't want to touch the icy bricks with your 31st fingers. That's funny, bro. Real funny. Alright, I'm gonna look up the weather here in Charlotte. You know, as you do as a prepared pilot, they're probably taking runway 36 if we look at the ATIS. Yeah, 36s. That's for sure. Do not recommend sumping a fuel tank in freezing weather, spilling it all over your hands. Definitely don't do it in all 3 sumping. Wait, 3? Your plane you were flying had 3 tanks or something? Damn. 3. What do you mean 3-6 center only, bro? It's 3-6 right, 3-6 center, 3-6 left. And I literally saw a guy taxiing out to take off 3-6 right a minute ago. Well, they ain't giving me 3-6 center. They never have. Whenever I fly GA out of Charlotte, they never give me 3-6 center. Even if the ADA says it, they give you 3-6 right. That's just how they roll. Otherwise, you get rich guys that are angry because their taxi time was 3 times longer than expected. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and review the departure chart here. It's pretty easy. I've probably flown this exact same one before. We've probably done a similar route to this with Sunday Funday. But we're going Meshi, Golfy, Barmy. I don't know why there's a few other waypoints there. Maybe you can be vectored to those and then on your flight plan? I don't know. Actually a bunch. There's like 4 billion on each wing and 3 on the nose. Feels like your plane is more fuel tank than plane at that point. And we're going out to Raleigh-Durham, first of all. It's fine. Yep, Raleigh-Durham. 172s be like that. Yeah, I thought there's only 2 of them on 172s, though. Didn't realize there's 3. Alright, we should go down and get this plane started. Let's see here. Got the battery, nav, and I guess we don't necessarily need beacon yet. ELT. Make sure seat belts and stuff are on. Get that tail floodlight on. Actually, no, it's daytime. We don't need it. Let me make sure it is live time. It is. Alright, it is indeed. Don't lag. Come on. We'll get the APU on. Yeah, ground power's not available right now. Emergency butter, how you doing? 5 on H, swing 3 on the nose. At this point, I don't believe you. You keep changing your numbers. Let's see, flight plan. We gotta manually plug it in because this thing doesn't have SimBrief integration. I think it's maybe going to in the next update, maybe. I think I heard about that. Numbers are 5 and 3. You sure? Okay, origin, we are KCLT. Charlotte Douglas International Airport. And we have KLGA, that's LaGuardia. I don't think it's international or anything like that. It's... Oh, yeah, I think it's just LaGuardia Airport. Because it's technically just regional, they restrict flights into there. 1000%, alright. Let's see, procedures, departure, we are on... I actually need to put the route and the flight plan command. That'd be a good thing to do. Let's do that real quick. I forgot to do that. And now it's there. There you go. Alright, so we are taking the Barmy for departure Raleigh transition. It'll most likely be 3-6 right, but really it doesn't matter what I select in there because it's radar vectors. And then we'll go back to procedures, not approach. Arrival. We're going on the Corey 4. From a PXT. What even VOR is that? It is... Patuxent? I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's southeast of DC. I don't know the runway. We'll select that when we get closer. Then you gotta put in all the waypoints in the middle, which is Naue, and then airway to Hertz. Pretty short airway there. And there to hubs. I should follow my flight plan, that'd be a good idea. Even though they're probably gonna give us as filed, because the Pilot Club does coordinate these routes with ATC. But it's filed now, because I already had it kind of loaded up. We'll get the ATIS 132.1.
Any other hot chocolate?
Charlotte Airport departure information Golf 1852 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 15,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 23. Dew point 3. Altimeter 3004. Simultaneous departures in use. Expect runway 36 center, runway 36 right. Notices to air missions. Runways 5, 23 closed. Runways 5, 23 available for taxi. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all hold short instructions with call sign. VFR aircraft advise aircraft type. Initial heading. Planned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Golf.
Golf? Yeah, golf.
Charlotte Airport departure information Golf 1852 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 15,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature
How you doing, Sky?
Dew point 3. Altimeter 3004. Simultaneous departures in use. Expect runway 36 center, runway 36 right. Notices to air missions. Runways 5, 23 closed. Runways 5, 23 available for taxi. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all hold short instructions.
Don't need to listen to the rest of that, to be honest. Alright, you know what? We're gonna load up all the passengers. We'll pretend everyone in the chat here's in the plane. We'll pretend you're also all lighter than me. We'll call it that. That'll be the wording for it. You're all lighter than me at 170 pounds. Every single one of you. Now what the hell? It keeps... Something's not going right here. Come on, brakes, work. They just keep making sounds. What the hell? Whatever. So, I was thinking we'd get a PDC, but we still have to get a PDC. Also, no one's talking on ground. We'll go ahead and get departure in. 120.5. Plug him in there. And then I gotta come down, performance, takeoff. Gonna get 36 right. That's basically guaranteed. I know the airport enough to know that. Takeoff config. Sure, we got all that fine, but then I need weight and fuel. We've got not 4 passengers. How many was it?
7 Romeo Papa, Charlie
8.
Low, clearance on request, number 1, stand.
8 passengers, about 170 pounds each, 150 pounds of cargo.
Charlotte Ground, Southwest 2095, we are now ready to taxi.
We'll sink the fuel on board. I'm not... You know what? I should do the math for the fuel on board, even though they've probably changed stuff at some point, because I have the spreadsheet from Slant Alpha Adventures that like I haven't used in forever. Where did I put that? I need to find it. Like, you can use it to calculate fuel and stuff, and like hopefully it's still accurate. Because I don't know if maybe fuel burn has changed in the last few updates. We'll see. I'll probably just add a few extra percentage points or something. Alright, let's see here. I haven't used this in forever, so we'll see how it works. So you fill in all the spots that's not highlighted.
I'm American 207, contact departure 120.5.
Origin
Okay, over
elevation
to departure 120.5, thanks for your patience, see you next time,
Southwest
is
2095, if you can reposition to taxiway Golf, you can taxi to via Golf Charlie, run crossing.
748. Honestly, don't care about the
Cruise is right.
times.
We have Golf Charlie across runway 23 on Golf. Southwest 2095, thanks.
I mean, I'll put it in there anyways. It'll be, let's see, 2010 Zulu. Don't care about putting in the route, to be honest. Distance. We'll look at Sky Vector is approximately 493 miles. So you know what, because of vectoring and stuff, we'll round that up to 500. There's the PDC. Took him a while. We're gonna go at 41,000 feet. Estimated headwind. What do you guys think? Because that's like more crosswind.
Hello, Charlie Ground. This is Pilot Club 711 with Golf. Request IFR to LaGuardia.
Now through here, that's like 50 knots, but then that's crosswind.
Charlie Ground, good afternoon.
I'm just gonna leave that at the 30.
LaGuardia, we have Golf.
Destination elevate. Actually, we'll put it up to 40.
Pilot Club 711, Charlie Ground.
Destination elevation
Break,
at LaGuardia
was the next called?
is 21.
Hey, affirmative. We just filed.
Estimated touchdown time is apparently right when the event
Pilot
starts.
Club 826, I see you here.
Distance to alternate. Let's see here. How far from LaGuardia is Boston? We'll make Boston our alternate. About 160 miles. Up to Boston there. Estimated flight time is 1 hour 47 minutes. Fuel load 27%. So we'll come up here. And that's even including reserves and stuff. We'll put it at 28. It's close enough. And then we'll sink fuel on board.
Pilot Club 711, clearance available, advisory, copy.
Our reserves
Pilot Club 711, you are cleared to LaGuardia Airport via the Birmingham
is
Raleigh Durham transition in
1,982.
120.5, squawk 6016 in the box.
In the he said in the box, bro.
Departure, radic transition, departure frequency
Sorry.
120.5.
Alright, well there's our fuel and stuff.
6016, Pilot Club 711.
I can come back, take off data, we'll accept the speeds. I'll come
Pilot Club
here, make sure I set my
711,
trim.
your feedback is correct. Pushback.
Put it at -3.
Pushback on the ramp at pilot's discretion. Call me for taxi. Expect runway 23 right, correction, 36 right for departure. Aid information.
Oh gosh, he's going through the whole basic ground thing that a lot of places train the ground controllers on. Oh god, bro, you know I'm becoming a mentor here soon in ZID. I ain't teaching guys that. Whoa, we ain't doing that. I'm just teaching them read back correct. You know. Okay, Barmy 4 looks like it is as filed. Altitude 410, squawk 2212. We got that. We'll maintain 8,000 initially. Can I? There we go. Are we there yet? Nope, haven't even taken off yet. That's just, I need to get more water in that. It's mostly ice right now because I guess I drank a lot of the water. Speed restriction applies. See charts. Alright, we need to read the chart for our speed restriction. Up here. Accelerate 250 knots. Final advise ADC. Oh, that's fine. Upon reaching 10,000, accelerate to and maintain 280.
Let's see, expect runway 36 right for departure. Alright.
All right.
Thank you.
Timeout someone yet? I don't think so. No. We haven't.
Ground Falcon 897 requesting IFR clear.
So we're going up to 8,000. Going off 36 right.
Clearance on request number 1, so coming to fly via PDC. Stand by.
So it'll be heading 025. We'll put that
Southwest
in.
2095, contact Charlotte departure 120.5. Have a safe flight.
120.5, see you at Southwest 2095.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and put. Ah, crap! I hate this. Put 250 knots in. Or really, I'm gonna do 230 because of the whole flaps thing. This thing will speed up real quick because it is a citation. You'll get to that 250 faster than you usually expect if you're used to smaller planes. That's for sure. And that should be about it there. We'll go ahead and get some engines started. I need to go join the pilot club for the briefing.
I'm flying. Wait, why do I have echo? I hear echo.
What's up, Rich?
Should I be concerned if I'm flying an A300 to LaGuardia and the runway is like 7,000 feet?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, there's 777s that land there.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Nicholas taking off with an MD-11. No, a Lockheed Delta 11. And the runway was like 6,500.
Yeah, just turn up the auto brake.
You'll be alright. Well, have fun. Yeah, taking the R931 too. I think it's Zulu Rex actually.
Yeah, just make sure you land with minimum fuel.
And minimum passengers and cars,
I
then
mean,
it should be all good.
I mean, I'm flying literally empty, like, let's say 50 passengers and like 2,500 of cargo.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Just a repo flight, don't worry about it.
So I was looking over the, when you get the ACARS PDC, they made a specific note to obey the speed restrictions. I'm sure Angel will go over that in the briefing. But above 10,000, only maintain 280 until told otherwise.
So, like Chicago.
Yeah, but I mean, they made a specific point to follow the chart on the speed restriction.
I don't even know why.
I remember one time I got a speeding ticket from Chicago Center.
How did that go?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, they you know, if they notice that you're probably going faster than 250 knots until told otherwise, they'll tell you to say airspeed, and if you say something faster, they'll send you a private message with the whole thing explaining why you shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, cool. I've never exceeded the speed limit, but good to know.
That was the roughest toilet paper ever.
Is that like a strike or just like some odd type
It's more just they're just telling you to not do it anymore, to follow the restrictions.
Hey Andrew, is there any planning at ATC in ZNY?
Yeah, we should have.
There's an event going, isn't there?
And yeah,
There is.
we're going to be. I already talked to ZNY. They should be coming on a little early for us, because I think we're just going to be a touch early for when that event starts. But I think
Radio check
they said
for
they'll get
Charlie
on
Brown.
for us.
Wait, who's controlling? You see.
Loud and clear.
Roger, thanks so much.
So what do we expect for the
This is
runway
just
landing
a
at LaGuardia?
request or something, I don't know.
Wrong key, Matt.
Matt, you're on free.
Sorry, say again?
Sorry, wonky.
Why is my thing not starting?
So yeah, what
There we
LaGuardia? I
go.
guess it's one.
Maybe they
Looks like
changed something
RNAV,
since I last flew this.
R931.
Because that is supposed to light up.
X-ray or I'd plan Zulu?
The ATC said X-ray.
Damn it.
Why don't insert your RNAV until you get to your SID?
Until you get to approach.
Look, I don't know why you're complaining, because all the modern aircraft just put sort of fixes for you. All good to do is just monitor it. It takes you all the way down. It's more easier. X-ray Zulu won't matter. It's pretty easy. Amazing.
Or just insert the frequency.
Well, I mean, it's literally GPS all the way down. I didn't even think to deny it. That's
There we go. Both things are started. APU will come off.
It falls into Kennedy's 2-2, I think. I don't know.
Sorry, Sam. First set of 18 wheels, which is just as costly. Oof. Do you want to buy a plane with it?
Andrew?
No, aren't you technically only saving for?
It's your time.
All right, let's do it.
Not maybe not six. No, not six wheels because
I
there's.
should have it memorized by now, but
It's your time to shine.
I mean, I'm just thinking of how many wheels are on the actual like truck itself, not just the trailer. Unless you're buying a trailer too, it'd be kind of crazy.
folks, 3 o'clock. I see a couple new flyers. Welcome.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch for Sunday Funday.
For that, first two things: make sure you change your name on your server to your first name and chosen TPC call sign. You can do that on the TPC website in the flight crew. Create an account. It's free, and you could choose your call sign in there.
Halvesies on a
As well,
plane
make
with
sure you're
18
onboarded,
wheels.
and I've read the about an SOP that's on the top left of the
3 wheels with 15 spare.
Also, we want to make sure we put operated by the pilot club in the Jackson remarks, just so.
Yeah, axles. You would have 5 axles, right?
Our name out there.
I think,
more
yeah.
for each week.
3 on the truck, 2 on the
Under
trailer.
10,000 feet, we like to mute and deafen, sterile cockpit. both
Unless you
on
get one of those
departure
ones
and
that's got
arrival,
4 on the
so,
truck.
Please try to adhere to that. Every flight you fly, you'll get TPC points, 250 if you're flying any call sign, and you'll get an extra 250 for a total of 500 if you're flying with the TPC call sign. As always, we like to keep it professional in the network. I always go over this rule every week before queuing up on a new frequency. Try and wait a couple seconds just to make sure you're not jumping in the middle of anything. As for the departure, Barmy 4, I believe we all got 3-6 right. Did anybody get 3-6 center?
I got 361.
You got center, you said?
Attention all aircraft on frequency. Attention all aircraft on frequency. Clearance delivery is now online. If you're requesting clearance,
Okay, so I'll go over 3-6 right
please contact
first.
Charlotte
It's going to be
Delivery on 127.
runway heading
150,
to 1,260 feet, then heading 025 unless the ATC has given you a different heading. 3-6 center for those who got it. It'll be somewhat the same. Runway heading to 1260, and then
He's not even sharing the screen. Usually they do.
Slight left turn to heading 330. Top altitude is 8,000 feet. I don't see any speed restrictions. Just make sure we get to that 1260 before we make any turns, and then we'll get radar vectors to Meshi. And then it'll just be on our flight plan route to the Raleigh-Durham VOR transition and up to LaGuardia. Should have DC hopping on here shortly. And as we mentioned before, we do have that LaGuardia event taking place. So
His first day of big truck school is tomorrow. Ooh,
and,
nice.
We'll see y'all up north.
Great job.
Hey, Andrew, there is a speed restriction on the chart. And in the PDC, they make a point to follow it.
Yes, I just saw your message. There is a speed restriction, so accelerate to 250 knots. At 10,000 feet, make sure we're going 280, no greater, no less. Thanks for pointing that out, Rich.
Charlie Ground, Pilot Cut 73 is at 8 p.m.
All right, we'll see you guys up there.
Taxi 36 right with Gulf.
Okay.
Did my PDC say to expect 3-6 right?
No call for push.
Push to especially call for taxi. I'm playing 4.
No, it doesn't say runway. Alright. Bruh. Of course he's playing Fortnite.
Charlie Ground, Citation 7 Romeo Papa, ready for taxi with Gulf.
Okay, let's see here. It says no takeoff, probably because of the parking brake. No, even then, why is it saying no? Oh, flaps. There we go. We're set.
Pilot Club 73, read you 5x5. Sorry, I was hitting the wrong key. Pilot Club 73, stand by 1 second. I'll get you moving here.
I'll get standing by, 73.
And November 7, Romeo Papa, sorry, I was hitting the wrong key. I'll get you moving here in 1 second.
And I'm gonna go ahead and pull up short of Delta. And the ATIS should have updated. It is now information Mike.
36 right for departure.
That looks like 36 right. We'll collect for taxi. That was 26.
Now, Mike.
Pilot Club 73, runway 36 right. Taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 23 on Golf.
Golf Charlie, cross 23, Pilot Club 73.
November 7, Romeo Papa.
Papa, he's actually, bruh. Where's 7 Romeo Papa? Oh, it's over there.
Taxi via Delta.
36 right via Delta, 7 Romeo Papa.
And Charlotte Ground, Pelican Tree 4001 over at the GA ramp information Mike, ready for taxi.
Pilot Club 341, Charlotte Ground low. Let me find your strip here, give me 1 second.
That's funny.
Pilot Club 341, runway 36 right, taxi by Delta.
36 right via Delta, Pelican Tree 41.
November Romeo, 7 Romeo Papa, contact Charlotte, departure 120.5. Have a safe flight.
20.5, 7 Romeo Papa, thanks for the help. See you.
See you.
There's no tower, I'm disappointed.
Ground, Pilot Club 826 with Golf, taxi 36 right.
I'm real disappointed that there's no tower. I think there's no center.
Charlotte Ground to low, runway, let me locate which, where are you parked currently?
Stand by, let me get you the exact spot.
Actually, Pilot Club 826, I just found your data tag and the sea of data tags in that area. Runway 36 right, taxi by Golf Charlie, cross runway 23 on Golf.
Alright, 36 right, Golf Charlie, cross 23 on Golf, Pilot Club 826, thanks.
Of course.
Charlotte Ground, Pilot Club 4678, just push back from Delta 5, expecting runway 36 right for departure, waiting for taxi.
What? I don't understand these people. They say we're expecting whatever runway. Bro, ground will give you whatever runway they feel like.
2678, you say you're ready for pushback or are you ready to taxi?
Or whatever runway makes sense for operational necessity.
Pilot Club 2678 heavy, thank you so much. Runway 36 right, taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 23 on Golf.
And those are approach critical area, hold short marks. We don't need to hold short there. And more of them.
Pilot Club 341, contact Charlotte departure 120.5. Have a safe flight.
20.5, Pelican Tree 41.
Metro Ground, Pilot Club 711 is ready for taxi 36 right.
Alright. And Charlotte departure, Pelican Tree 41, short tree 6 right.
Pilot Club 341, Charlotte departure, wind 360 at 4, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
36 right, clear for takeoff, Pelican Tree 41.
November 7, Romeo Papa, turn right heading 140, enable direct Gulfy.
Right 140 on direct Gulfy, 7 Romeo Papa.
Good afternoon, Southwest 2 Bravo, information uniform.
Southwest 2 Bravo, Charlotte approach squawk 6032 and IDEM.
6032 and ident, Southwest 3 Bravo.
And we're full power.
American 1950, descend, maintain 4000.
4000 American 1950.
Yep.
Charlotte approach, Cessna Skyhawk November 43166, joining left base. We'll report final approach, currently at 80.
Flaps up.
I'm sorry, last aircraft calling to again. System Skyhawk November 43166 for Charlotte approach. We are joining left base. We'll report final approach currently at 89. Yeah, Cessna 166, thank you. Pilot Club 341, Charlotte departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, say altitude later.
Maintain 16,000, leaving 4,600, Pilot Club 341.
Thank you. Break southwest 28 Bravo, Charlotte approach. Your radar contact 35 miles to the north of the Charlotte Airport. Information hook uniforms, current altimeter 3002. You can expect 36 center. Just confirm you're descending to the parking 3 minutes north.
Southwest 3 Bravo, information uniform correct, altimeter 3002. Expecting 36 center, and we are on the Parker 3 arrival. Southwest 3 Bravo.
Dang, there's still no center. We're about to have like minimal ATC.
Altimeter 070, American 1950.
Pilot Club 341, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, Pilot Club 341.
Southwest 3 Bravo, request further descent, please.
Southwest 28 Bravo, I just asked if you were descending via, but you can descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000 to Southwest 3
There's
Bravo.
280.
American 1950, turn left heading 030.
030, American 1950.
Let's see, we'll pull back. Should have done this a bit ago, but pull it back to climb. Let me, oh wait, auto throttle down here. I always forget what that is. You gotta click the back of the throttle.
Pilot Club 341, direct Meshi.
And direct Meshi, Pilot Club 341.
Charlotte approach, Cessna Skyhawk November 43166, normal final approach 436 right. Cessna 166, wind 3604, runway C 36 right, clear to land. Clear for that, 36 right. American 1915, field vet your 12 o'clock, approximately 12 miles, reported to free.
Field site, American 1950.
American 1915, clear visual approach runway 36 center.
With a visual 36 center, American 1950.
Sorry about that. November 7 Romeo Papa, Atlanta's offline, radio service terminated. Change approve, have a good one. We're going to call 7 Romeo Papa, thanks for help. Pilot Club 34, correction 341, same for you. Radio service terminated. Change approve, good day.
Have a good day. We're going up to 410. We'll hit the flight level change. And we'll start climbing.
Charlotte departure, Pilot Club 73, taxiing Charlie with Gulf.
There we go. We're set. You're flying more flighty than you? What do you mean you're flying more flighty than me? What's that supposed to mean? And 18,000, standard. And also standard over there. Your wings are winging more? I mean, I think I got bigger wings than most of the planes you fly. Even in this little jet. Yep, landing light off. Can I still see Charlotte from here? I think that's Charlotte. Could be wrong. Oh my god, these dudes on center, bro. Or on the Unicom text-only feed. Holy crap. How do you like longitude? I mean, bro, it's the first jet I learned to fly. So it's also gotten a lot better. Need to go see if I can reinstall the one improvement mod, because I uninstalled it for a long time. Because I'm not sure if it was it or if it was something else that was causing me issues. 315. Cabin altitude 1950. That'll probably change as we go up. And of course, we're burning some fuel. Pounds per hour is more than we have on board, but you know, we'll see as we climb how that really changes. And of course, that's me and 7 Romeo Papa who's in front of me. We're doing our thing, zooming in citations. You took out all the items to the longitude except the liveries, and you haven't had any issues with it at all? Yeah, let's see here. I think I have the one installed right now that makes it so there's no tint on the windows, which that tint on the windows really sucks at nighttime. You can't see anything out the window. First experience with the longitude was when the sim was brand new. You took off Cancun. It was going to take it across the Gulf to Houston. You had full tanks, half throttle to stop the ignition. Overspeeding. Still run out of fuel 300 miles into the flight? That doesn't sound right at all. That's probably you doing something wrong. Bro, it wasn't even that bad, even in the early days, really. I mean, the improvement mod, it mostly just changed the flight model. Which it still would if, let me see, is there an update for it or anything like that? I don't think there is. I just need to maybe re-enable it and see if I get any errors with the plane. Because the plane, it, what did it do? I already forgot. Which one is it? This one. All the screens would act like they just weren't going to turn on correctly, which was really weird. 390, you burn 1,000 pounds per hour per engine. You always playing 2,000 above 390. We'll see. I just did my whole little fuel calculation thing, so we should be fine. I'm going up to 410 though. Why? Oh. I'm dumb. I forgot to hit Mach number. Whoops. That's why it beeps at you. So you don't make that mistake, you know? What's kind of funny is I'm slightly catching up to 7 Romeo Papa there.
Hey guys, where are you guys seeing this speed restriction at? I'm staring at... Oh, never mind.
Top right of the Navigraph charts, at least.
Yeah, I see it.
Big red box.
You know, I'm gonna go look at the chart in the FAA version. Let me center the thing there. There we go. Look at the FAA version of the charts. So we were on the Barmy 4.
Does anyone know why there's that speed restriction?
Spacing and consistency.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there we go. Accelerate 250 knots if unable to advise ATC. Upon reaching 10,000, accelerate to 280. Or flight as performance profile nailed for this plane. Nice. Well, I use a spreadsheet thing that Slant Alpha Adventures came up with. And, you know, as long as you can calculate the fuel burn on your own, you can figure out how much fuel and stuff that you'll need for a particular flight. It's actually a pretty nifty thing. He has like a whole YouTube video on how to make it and stuff. Yes, okay, I don't care. Yeah, so it's like this whole thing here. I'll even do that. You know, it starts with you putting your aircraft type up there, and then it uses a whole thing here, which a lot of these I really don't use anymore, to be honest. Or like I just put them in here because I was trying to figure out numbers and stuff. So the C700, that true airspeed is probably low, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at it. And the stars up here, that's the ones that I had like figured out kind of. So we'll see true airspeed up here once we get up a bit. Actually, wait, it's not even showing true airspeed down here. It usually does. Oh, it does down there. Yeah, this one's like 470. So how does that change my fuel? Oh, I need 24%. I think it told me I needed 27. Yeah, because I put in 28, I think. 28%. And actually, let's check if the total fuel is still the same. 14,472. How many pounds? Fuel. 14,593. Because I haven't used this in forever. So there we go. There's some updated numbers there. We'll see the fuel burn once we get up in the air. And like this whole thing also includes you going to an alternate. So my alternate, I put 160 miles away. We'll just go to Boston if we need to. And distance primary is actually a little less than 500 miles, but I put 500 in. You know, you round it up a little bit. Better to have a little too much fuel than not enough. It even takes into account the elevation of the airfields right here, which is pretty crazy. Honestly, I don't remember how the math worked in this, because yeah, there's different formulas and stuff you type in when you're going and watching his video. Don't remember how it all really worked. It was something. But our fuel per tank would have been 1,772. Fuel time apparently 3 hours and 30 minutes. At 410 you should get about 850 per side. We'll see. That's at 410 though. I set it to be a bit higher than that because I'm not always at 410. I'm sometimes a bit lower than that. So yeah, it looks like we're getting 1,080, 1,060. That's even at a little bit higher of a speed. About 1,000? Nope, it's going down. I guess now that I'm leveled off here.
Hey Stuart, what's your speed at cruise gonna be?
Decimal 8.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, about 860 there, yeah.
Well, that was fun.
But see, I'd rather round it up here.
No.
Oh man, that sucks. I've had that happen.
I haven't had it in quite a while.
Yeah. Honestly, I might just put in 1,000 there.
Yeah, that blows.
The
I wonder what happened.
So really, I would need 25%. I put in 28, so we're fine. We're more than enough. Yeah, I want to go back and retest some of these other aircraft here. In the BE-58, I'm gonna put that's the Asobo one there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of some of these that I don't really care about anymore. What was the 63? I don't even remember that. Spitfire, I just take that out for fun. Doesn't even matter. CJ4 we'll keep there. Skyhawk I'll remove. We'll just go edit some things here. Or all the ones that are just 99, you know, that's generic ones there. There we go. Move some numbers around. You know what I should do is put in the BE36. Then we'll go like TT for tip tanks. Alright, so we'll move that one down. BE36. And this will be black square. This one just without that. So I got some testing to do with some of these. BE58. Actually, what is it? 36 Tango. BE58. We got some of those I can put in. I could put in the TBM 8 that is black square. What else could I do? Could do... See, I'm also using this to do planes that I wouldn't use Simbri for. So like, I'm not gonna put the 7.4, I'm not gonna put the 7.8, not gonna put the 737 in here. It's mostly just gonna be GA. There's something I should do. I'll come and move all of these down one slot. Is put... We'll go Cody F for floats. To put the Kodiak in here. And hope all is well, it's going good. I'm just trying to figure out what planes I want to go back and figure out their fuel burn with. And all that. What other GA do I have? Got the Cessna Skymaster.
Who is Pilot Club 897?
I should resync my heading bug here.
I think that's Jake Poe 44.
Okay.
If there was one plane you want IRL, Global 7500, much for this flight, and you should depart with 5,000 pounds, including alternate hold fuel. This one is calculated as 3,600. I think it was a bit less when I put it in the FMC here.
Are you at?
No, wait,
Are you at 19,000?
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen them there. I thought I put in the numbers here, maybe not. Okay, so that it has been going down and stuff there, but I put in enough fuel for the way Flight Sim calculates it. I'll probably have to install that one mod and recalculate it here, though. I'll have to do that. But I'm trying to think, what other aircraft do I have? Let me go through my community folder, or at least the at my folder full of add-ons here. That is managed by one of those programs. Let's see, aircraft, we've got the CRJ I'll use some brief with. RV-14. put that in there. I got the goose. I don't know what the type code is on that. I don't remember. It's the big radials Grumman goose. I'm just gonna put goose for now because I don't remember. What else do I have that I'd want to put in this? Go to the actual community folder. G21, alright, good. Couldn't remember what it was. See, it's not the one built into the sim either, so it's a little different there. Got the Baron, the Bonanza, the TBM. The Skymaster. The Bay 146 might be a good one, except I still use... No, I don't even really use Simbri for that. That's not even the type code, but I'm just too lazy to look it up. I got the 850 in here. Could have the M500. You want to buy it for me, Pio? I mean, I'm not trying to buy every single plane that comes out, you know? Then I got too many planes to fly. I mean, I already have a lot here that I fly somewhat consistently. I think that's it. In terms of GA. And this one should be C25C. Could buy it for you with your own money. That's not exactly how that works. Boy, we need black square on that. Some of these I just don't know who makes them. I don't really need to put that, to be honest. It's more just trying to differentiate between the Asoba one and this one. You know, I'm gonna put A for Asobo on that. Even though I'm probably never gonna fly it, but whatever. Save. We're done. Done with this for now. Surprised DC's not on yet. Come on, bro. I'm like halfway through their airspace. And New York is not there yet. But there's a lot of Pilot Club members. Of course, a lot of people going to LaGuardia that aren't even necessarily Pilot Club, like that United's going there. The Delta going to Cincinnati. A couple of them going to Cincinnati because there was a lot of ATC on. Now it's just Hayden. Ask for a Sobo. Well, see, I'm not trying to cover every plane there. I'm only trying to do some things. Oh yeah, I need to get more water before ATC comes online. So you know what? I'll be right back while that happens. We'll get the good side of the plane. There we go. Alright, we're back. You know, we'll get a whole screenshot here. We'll have to get one of those, hopefully, while we're going through New York's airspace. And I heard that we should expect a different runway here. What are they doing in real life? We've got Arnav X-ray, runway 301. I'll come over here. Arnav X-ray, runway 31. Nice, that takes us right onto here. What even waypoint? Oh, Pachu, duh. So yeah, we'll probably do this. For flight planning purposes here. For descent planning purposes. So Arnav X-ray. Runway 31. Wait, what? There's transition? Oh shit, there is. There is transition points. Definitely not Greg. Probably Veraz? Who the hell is Veraz? Probably over like Apple or Renew or something like that. I feel like. You know what? I'm just gonna... I don't know actually. You know what? ATC is supposed to be coming online early for us. Because they have an event here shortly. I think starting in 20 minutes? No, it's not 20. It's an hour 20. So we're probably gonna be in here alone. Damn. I'm just gonna put Veraz into here. Let's see, minimums is, we'll just do barrel. 160, which is pretty high. This airport elevation is like near sea level. So you have to have the airport by like 1,000 feet up. Jesus. What the hell? Oh, probably because I hit a waypoint. So from there, where's my top of descent? Doesn't even show it yet. So on this arrival, let's say we want to be at Renew. Pretty low. So at Corey, we're supposed to be down there at 10. And everything else is just 10. Our top of descent's in 14 minutes, it looks like. Veraz is supposed to be technically at 4. How can I get the screen here? I even use a lot of these now. Want to get it like in a plan view again thing. Don't know if you can in this plane. Okay, that does the whole thing. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I forgot the joystick. Or not the joystick, the mouse. So this is not the greatest thing ever here. Approach page has a preview tab? Well, I'm not just looking for approach, I'm looking for how this arrival can line up with the approach. Cause we're starting the approach, you know, at Veraz. Which I don't even okay, Veraz looks like it's over Renew. I think. Right there. Yeah, basically. So if I come into here, and once I get close to there, I'll go just direct to Veraz. Yeah, that's assuming ATC's not there, and I don't think they will be. It's kind of our plan here. Oh, isn't that World Flight supposed to be happening today, or was that earlier today? Where, oh yeah, I see where World Flight's going on. Looks like Princess Juliana to Bogota, Colombia. Lines up with past vectors and glide slope and the Coriolis force. So what waypoint was it we needed to be at 10,000? At Corey. Okay, so we have enough flying miles to get down. I think. We gotta descend to 6,000 feet in 9.7 plus 7.3. So let's go. We have to descend 6,000 feet in 17 miles. This plane can do that easily. Easily, bro. I'm telling you what. It'll happen. World Flight's why is it pissing you off? Oh, there's DC somewhere. I think that might be part of the Potomac right here, and then it goes up that way. Because there's so many tubes on Twitch. Yeah. There was even last night, you know, we saw the World Flight thing going from Australia to, what was it? Blanking on it. Australia to Antarctica. And one of the people flying in that was Jay Faviano. And I guess a friend's full cockpit setup of a tube. Don't know which tube plane it was, but it was one of them.
Jake, what's your max speed?
0.8, I was just about to ask about the in front of me.
Because I'm literally passing you and I see you on TCAS like moving back.
It's probably wind differences with your altitude difference. Yeah, my ground speed is
I got you passing
464.
waypoint no way right now, so you're about 30 miles behind me.
Okay, so we are going to same speed. Okay,
You gotta check
I
your
know-
ground speed because you're at much different altitudes.
Alright, you have a point, let me check.
Yeah, because
My
for
ground
every
speed's 350 now.
yeah, because for every 1,000 feet you go up, or what is it? How does it work? It's something every 1,000 feet. The Mach number changes by 0.01 if you want to maintain the same ground speed. But then you have to take wind into effect too.
Yeah, Jake, you are 50 knots ground speed slower than me.
Yeah, I see that, but I can't go any
Let's see
faster.
here. What's our weather?
7-Eleven, you're gonna have to speed up. We're at the same altitude, and I'm not even 3 miles behind you. And there's an aircraft right behind me, so.
Matt, we can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was at 78. I just set it at 81.
So here, LaGuardia information, Charlie.
Pedal to the metal, baby.
Altimeter 2 at 9 or 9 or 7.
Full Mach 8.2 without this thing blowing up.
9 or 9 or 7 there. We even plugged that
Also,
in
is there,
the standby already.
Your Endeavor 5200 here?
Yeah, that's Tommy.
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
Slow down.
Slow down. All right, I'm doing
I'm
Mach
at
81879. All right, you got it.
So go Mach 7.8 or 7.7.
Ilya, are you on the?
I'll do 7.8.
Yeah?
Are you on real life weather?
No.
Oh, that's why.
I'm cheating.
Did you put in your same winds, temperatures, and pressures?
Yes.
At least you're better than a guy I had the other day when I was on ATC. He decided he wanted to put his temperature like in the negatives.
And what happened?
Yeah, it would have been his speeds and various things would have been off. And him doing that is technically against the code of conduct, but you know.
Okay, let me see. I am going to do a visual for runway 31.
I'm just doing the RNAV.
Weather, that's my question. It's beautiful.
What?
Why wouldn't you use live weather? It's pretty clear. Like, I don't foresee any reason why you wouldn't want to use live weather.
It's at 6.
FS6?
Everybody should be on live weather, aren't they?
Because I have a live weather end on, and if I use it, I risk crashing my sim. I always do that on other VATS sim events, but not Sunday Funday.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'd say just get a better sim, you know? You got X-Plane 11, 12, P3D, whatever. Even Flight Sim 2020. So just gotta switch to a different sim, I guess. Yep, there's all that restricted area over by DC. Restricted and Bravos and stuff. Covered by a little layer. Looks like, actually that's not even it. It's up further? Wait, this is the Potomac here. Over there. I think that is the airbase. So that means right there could possibly be Reagan. And then Dulles a bit farther out that way. It's real hard to tell sometimes, you know?
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna turn on the live weather. Also, 80s on LaGuardia says landing runway 31. Who is going to use the runway?
Yeah, I'm doing RNAV into 3-1.
Yeah, RNAV into 3-1.
Yeah, I'm...
Which RNAV are you guys doing? I'm doing X-ray.
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 Dang. That's... There's a bunch of people apparently looking for OTSs and ZID, apparently. No idea who all they are. I mean, of course I'm one of them.
Well, the Texans just had their running back kick a field goal. That's pretty cool.
Are you watching the football? I'm watching NASCAR.
Yeah, sports. Yeah, I don't really do sports.
I really think it should be called handball.
I just see that like our local team wins or loses a game, and I'm like, okay. Something like that. It's usually how it works. Also, P.O. Boss, let's see, you and me need to figure out a day where we can go and do some sort of IFR flight in a smaller plane. Because, you know, I know you don't exactly like the tubes. I mean, really, fly in Thursday. If I decide not to do ATC for that, we could do it then. Fly in some smaller plane. I don't know really what all you have. Jesus, Ryder. I thought you were saving your points to time people out. Because that's just what you do. Well, then how long is that ad time then? Three minutes? Oh, well. Darn. We've got a minute and a half, it looks like, until top of descent, so we'll see some of you guys in the descent, so we'll see you then. There it is. Hey, inside the box, how you doing? Although you probably can't hear me because Epic wanted the ads. Oh, don't freeze on me. Dang it. Alright, so our bottom is gonna be 10,000 technically. We'll go ahead and hit VNAV and it'll start its way down in a short amount of time. 40 seconds. Why'd you put a space between the bracket and the 3? You can still hear me. That's weird. Not even subbed or anything. Huh. Interesting. Or maybe you are, I don't know. No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that really works with Twitch, to be honest, but we're descending! And I gotta pull back my power. I hit my top of descent.
miles behind you.
What you sent me? Where did I send you? I don't even know. You 2 weeks ago may have been Paradox, probably him, yeah. I mean, what is it a thing where you can still hear the stream audio during an ad? Because I'd be interested in seeing how that works. Oh, oh yeah, I was there during that, yeah. It doesn't work on Firefox though. And I don't use Chrome, but like very rarely. Just because there's certain things that work better with Chrome and all that. Like some of my school stuff, they specifically told you to use Chrome. I guess because of specific things built within Chrome makes them work better. You know, it's kind of funny. You know how YouTube has been getting mad at people blocking ads and stuff? I literally have an ad blocker now that it doesn't block the ads necessarily, but it skips to the last frame every time an ad comes up, and just all you get is you know, maybe 50 milliseconds or 100 milliseconds of like a break. Damn, we almost would have passed over DC, but we did. Oh gosh. Baltimore should be out there somewhere, I think. I don't know where though. Let's see here. What sim are you in?
2020.
And what plane are you flying? Anything you get a detention or suspension and your Chromebooks get taken away for a week to a month? Wait, only have the Chrome browser? Or is it just a Chromium thing? A Chromium, or Chrome OS, that's what it's called. No, that, oh, 737, that's weird.
No, I mean, I've seen, I've read, I've had issues before, I had major issues the other day.
And that's PMDG?
Yep.
I've never had issues with it.
I know.
I've never had any issues with it either. And I got the 6, 7, and 800 models.
Yeah, I just have the 700. I mean, I've had
Browser, that's stupid, bro.
just recently, whenever I got back from travel for work, I came back, and that's when the browser my yoke was turned all the right, couldn't click anything. Started out with that, and then uninstalled. Finally got it to work right. A couple of flights yesterday, and now the stuff don't work. So for some reason, I'm missing something. I wanted to try to do this Sunday Funday thing with y'all for Sean. Yes.
Yeah, maybe next Sunday Funday.
Got
Sounds like you might have something
an
conflicting in the
app.
community folder. I'd check and see what you've
You
installed
got
recently and
suspended.
see.
It was
what,
your first
maybe
offense. You're
conflicting
so
with,
confused.
with the
You
PMDG.
had to pay? Hmm. Honestly, bro, that's why I just bring my own fucking laptop. You know? Not allowed. That's fucking stupid, bro. Bro, back when I was in high school, they gave everyone, like, these crappy, I think it was Android tablets or something. And then I started bringing my laptop when I got my laptop senior year. Most of my teachers, they didn't care that, you know, as long as I sat there doing notes and shit, they didn't care. There was even one of my classes, I forgot what it was even called, but it was kind of a mixed bag of a lot of different computer-related stuff. And not even like a computer literacy class or anything. It was a bit higher level than that. Let me hit that so I don't overspeed the plane. I just found a way to use X-Plane while in class without downloading it. Yeah, there's probably services that you can use to do stuff like that.
New
Through
meter
a web browser.
LaGuardia just dropped. Winds 320 at 5. 10-mile visibility. Scattered at 7. 070. Scattered at 080. Broken at 250. Temperature 18. Dew point 03. And the altimeter is 29 or 9 or 8.
What is 10 miles in kilometers?
I actually just talked to New York controller. He said expect to go on at 3-1.
Perfect. Temperature or distance in kilometers. Sorry, temperature in kilometers.
No, I concerned about the visibility. What's the visibility in kilometers?
10 statute miles is approximately 1.93, 19.3-ish kilometers.
Yes!
The thing about the 10 statute miles, though, is it's 10 miles or greater is what it means. Bros are ATIS? No, that's a meter he's reading, not an ATIS. There's a pretty decent difference there. Let's see here, if I look at all the RNAVs here. You know what I'm gonna do, because the controllers are coming in and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and just slow her down to like 280. I'm way ahead of everyone. Why you gotta copy pasta in my chat, bro? Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, I know it's the ATIS. I already have the ATIS. Bro, I'm like 10 steps ahead of you when it comes to flying. I had the ATIS 150 miles ago and I got the new one 2 minutes ago. You know, I don't have my whole screen showing all the time. It's usually just the sim and then the overlay stuff. Alright, where's our approach controller? Supposed to be coming on here soon. What is an SH-36? What aircraft type is that?
What aircraft is that?
Going into Louisville. That's the fucker.
Alright, top of descent. Top of descent. Jake, you after me?
There we go. We got our standard altimeter. Or non-standard, I guess. We'll be at 10,000 at Corey.
Cross car E10,000.
Yeah, the guy behind me is like 50 miles behind. So what was it? Once I get towards Tykes was when I was gonna go direct? Or was it Renu? I've already forgot. God dang it, bro. Stop lagging. It was Renu. Hey, Bloodscar, how you doing? Don't have any approaches or centers on yet. They're supposed to be online. And I'm just gonna slow down a bit more here. Just to, you know, try and not be descending super quick or anything.
Yo, guys.
Nope.
Just got word from New York. He said if we could switch to the ILS 4, that would be appreciated.
Roger.
Okay, changing.
Okay.
What was that? ILS 04.
Yeah, I said for runway ILS 04.
Copy that.
So.
It's runway 4.
Looks like GMY is going to be doing ILS 4 for Aborto.
We were already told this.
Well, I wasn't here for that.
You good? Did he give you an idea for a transition?
I'm thinking, what is it, Veras?
Yeah, Veras looks to make the most amount of sense.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Yeah, I'd say just once you get to Minx, go direct Veras.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We've got...
Oh, we sent us for a straight in. Okay.
0.5.
So,
What, are you complaining?
no, I mean, we need to be apart, like, we need to rush it. When an aircraft lands, he has to back it, like, ASAP before another aircraft lands.
Yeah, these controllers know what they're doing.
Yeah, I trust it.
That Endeavor,
Just a mutual request.
slow way down. You're like half a mile from me.
Oh shit, I see you up there. Alright, slowing down.
Here, I'll speed up. I'll go to 8-2.
Oh, this looks really cool out my windshield right now, though.
Yeah, it does. There goes my traffic. Also, above a 3010, you're Slow down too. There's 2 aircraft on top of it.
He can't hear you, he's defend.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't descend.
Send him a private message in
I'm doing that now.
There you go. It should capture the VNAV path there. Good. We're going down to 3,000 as we approach here.
There's like two aircraft on the dummy screen.
Get those landing lights on down there. Maybe we'll see them that well because it's daytime.
I'm gonna go to the right, up the course, and turn back.
Bet your plane smells like only semi-rich people? Yeah, that's not a bad thing, bro. If this was real life, I'd still be making money off rich people. Damn it, stop it. Your plane smells like very rich people? You sure? What plane you flying? Because, you know, this Citation jet is the most expensive Citation jet, if you didn't know. It's up there in the expensive range. Hey, Skullum, how you doing? Well, come on in. We're waiting for our ATC to finally show up. Don't know if they will before I get there, which is a little disappointing. Those Citations are expensive? Yes, this one is the most expensive one. Ooh, they even have a pilot cup thing back there. Look at that. Your plane may cost less, but the people who operate my plane are smart with their money? Maybe. Well, yes, all the Citations are millions, or at least the slightly larger ones are. This is the Citation Longitude, the C700. Like it says up top there on the stream. Like, no one ever reads the thing up there, do they? Up there? It says it. Now it looked very hard to find a plane worth millions. Yep, they're all over the ramp at most local airports. But this one is like 10, 20 milli, something like that. I don't even know what aircraft or who that guy was. You licked a $4 million G4 a few months ago? What? G4, I'm not even sure what that is really. It's a Gulfstream? Ah, okay. You looked at it, it's yours now. Well, where's our ATC? I'm so disappointed. Still not seeing nothing. Thought they were going to be online a little earlier than this. But we can see the big old bridge you start the whole special flightless area with.
Any traffic, UPS 1937, heavy inbound.
Plane crash, dude? It just shows the whole animation on the screen and all that. case you'd have a G4 Vision Jet and P-51. What the hell? Few people out of Teterboro? You're saying no, there's unless you're talking about nearby to you. But there's no one out of Teterboro on VATSIM right now. Let's see here, we'll go call out for final. LaGuardia traffic, Pilot Club at Tree 41 on a 2.5 mile final runway 4 LaGuardia. Since we technically are on a final. Let's see, at Apple we'll get, or not Apple. Benning. We'll do the thing. Don't freeze on me, dang it! So I was saying the B-17 went down in Dallas. Used to fly around out here. You met the guys who operated. Nice. Would have been pretty cool to meet people that fly some of those older planes. You know, I should have installed some of the JFK, like, or not JFK, the New York bridge sceneries. What is my plane doing? You're going the wrong way, fam! Okay, now it fixed itself. I was about to say, you're going the wrong way, fam. Let me just hit that approach mode.
Okay, traffic. UPS 1937 heavy, 5 mile final, high left for it.
No glide slope yet. Okay. That's fine. Now we have a glide slope. You know, Sugarland down there in the Houston area? And I know a guy that used to be the tower controller there. He controls on VATSIM pretty often. Still no ATC, darn. LaGuardia traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41 citation jet on an 11 mile final runway 4 LaGuardia. Get a notch of flaps in. Taxiway chart is basically one big hotspot. In where? Oh, hooks. He really wants me to drink stuff, doesn't he? And we're on approach. I just keep waiting for the ATC to come online and they're not. You know, I really should start looking at this earlier, but we're gonna park over at the general aviation area here. Transient parking or something, I don't know. Wait, did they redo this area here? They might have. And I should slow down. Ah, it's lagging. No, don't do this to me.
Kennedy traffic, yes, 1937 heavy's clear. 4 right, Foxtrot, Bravo, Foxtrot.
LaGuardia traffic, back up tree, 421, 4 mile, final runway 4, full stop LaGuardia.
Kennedy traffic, China cargo 91, starting on the takeoff runway 3 left.
Destination, does it overspeed if you even look at the throttle wrong? No, it has auto throttle and stuff in it. It's fine. Fuck. Glad it reminds me when I put my flaps down too low.
Okay, we are not spaced well, and I can tell from TCAS and from visual.
Yeah, it's usually not a good thing. Populates aren't happy here. This turbulence right now, though, is crazy. We have a crosswind for landing. I'm keeping the stuff on until I really have to here. $200. Got it. I'm swerving all over the place. What the heck? Look at that. No brakes even. We don't need brakes. Who needs brakes when you have powerful reversers? We'll get off at golf.
Jake, you here?
Yeah, I'm getting traffic alert. There's something behind me.
Okay, you better slow down to 200 knots. It's for a good cause. I'm going to slow down to 220 because I literally have an aircraft close to me by like 6-7 miles.
LaGuardia traffic, backup tree 41 off runway 4, LaGuardia.
Down to 200. You're probably 190.
Kennedy traffic, China cargo 91, runway 3 left is clear, leading 2000.
And we'll go over to transient. Exactly, bruh. I mean, he's trying his best there to help with spacing and whatnot. What if those planes are here for the event? Possibly.
What do you say your speed was again?
I just slowed down to like 220 knots.
Nope, not keeping her in the line.
Hey Andrew, where's your controller?
I said they'd be on, but it's not looking great right now.
Yeah, I've already landed.
My ad. Well, anyway, it's a hazy approach, like straight in.
Yeah, it was a fun approach over Manhattan there. Your speed of people, voice chat, who clumped up could communicate better. Yeah. Can't believe I actually didn't taxi and there's no traffic blocking that place. Hell, for now, there's not. There's going to be an event here in a little bit. In about a half hour, there's going to be an event starting. And let's go shut her down. Get the APU started. Someone just keeps pressing their button. Come on, APU, start more faster. I need power. Alright, now we're good. Just have the APU on. Started a gooder. You already this. Yeah, so there's a good crosswind there on final. Just watch out for the wind.
How much?
It was just crosswind. I didn't really look at the numbers.
Oh, it's about 5 knots.
Hey, it should be okay.
Yeah, but you know, it's a little higher when you're 1,000 feet up.
Let's say the crosswind is like 7 to 10 knots. Like that?
I don't know.
73, 13 mile final.
Yeah, bro, there's 897 and 2678.
Speed with hopes that I don't stall it with full flaps. So I'll advise you with when I get my speed.
Yeah, one of you guys are gonna need to like resequence yourself or something.
Yeah, I look on the event spy, and you guys like are on top of each other.
Yeah, we are like 100 feet apart right now.
So I'd suggest one of you make a left turn and like rejoin the arrival.
Yeah, you're the slower aircraft, therefore you should kind of...
Yeah, whatever, bro. Made it to LaGuardia. APU running and stuff there in the back. Go ahead and work on, and then this, you're speaking of APU semi-related. What you got? Actually, that APU is annoying. We're just gonna turn off the whole plane here. Yeah. Got a whole home generator runs on natural gas. Dang. That's cool. Yeah, if the power goes out in my house, we do have a generator we'll use to power like the fridge. And we actually would use it to power my PC and my brother's PC when we had to do homework. Like in March or whatever, whenever the power went out for like a week. We had to do that. Do homework for school. It was interesting, for sure. Definitely. Alright, well, for those of you that are new around here, there's usually a few. You should come on over, join the Discord. We've got this upcoming streams channel. Tomorrow I'll be participating in Midway on Monday. Actually, let me put in the route here. At least this is my plan. It's just to fly from my home airport to Midway and back. Probably as a Southwest. Your centers, your parents' house. Installed a generator, hooked everything except the power output up? What the hell? That's weird. And well, anyways, if you guys missed a stream, or part of a stream, all the VODs are found on YouTube. Of course, you could find some of them here on Twitch. You know, like I said, some of them. Not really a lot of them. Because Twitch deletes them after a few days. Bro, J. Faviano is still doing World Flight. I thought you could only do certain legs of it. That's crazy. Eagle Spy, welcome on in, bro. Even though we're about to wrap it up, you missed the landing of the plane and all that. We usually don't do too much here on Sundays. You know, I was even looking for who I was gonna go raid. Just finish the project and it's nice. Power goes out, it kicks itself on before anybody even knows. That's cool. So I guess you just get like a slight flash of the lights or something like that in the house when it activates. Maybe. Oh, nice. There's this guy that's trying to do paddle work in a 767. Right here. That's funny. Anyways, who should we go raid? I honestly don't understand how this guy has 68 viewers, and the last like few weeks I've seen him, he just leaves the stream going like 24/7. I don't know how that happens, bro. That's just weird to me. Yeah, I'm debating on Custard here, which I think that guy changed his name, or a Clipped Wing Pilot. So this guy, he's flying the same flight we did, so he's about to land. But which one should I do? Yeah, we'll go for the smaller guy. Why not? The guy trying to do paddle work in a 7.6. Hopefully it's not on VATSIM. That's all I gotta worry about it there. And of course we get the whole chicken Philly thing, whatever, ad that I've seen a million times now. Alright, so stick around for the raid over to Clipped Wing Pilot. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on his stream, and we head over and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Midway Monday.